Hey world, welcome to 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful and stay on top of it because of work as worship. So, welcome to Kingdom College T8 Kingdom Cup. So, we are having intra-college cricket tournament. You can see that, all the colors here. And there's the whole day since morning till now,
Five
till
runs.
evenings. Oh, commentary is also going on backside. Some of the most amazing thing that I like about sports, any sports, doesn't matter what sports it is, but sports reveals character. And there is so much to learn as we play. And what I told all of them was this only. More than anything else, winning is definitely a part of any game. But more than winning, the way you win is very important. A lot of lessons to learn from sports. All of you know team building, leadership, cooperation, fair play, everything comes in. But what I personally believe is winning is not winning if it is not ethical. And the lesson that I always taught everybody, whether it is sports meet or it is today cricket or tomorrow it will be something else, one thing is very clear. Winning is not winning if it is not ethical. Because even if the world thinks you have won, heart of the heart, you know you have done something to get that win, or you have got something, some manipulation, some cheating here and there. And that's what is not the spirit of the game. Because that's the spirit you also will use in life also. Winning is not winning if it is not ethical. The first thing which I have always shared with all of them in the college. So, of course, when life squeezes you, what juice you are made of, it comes out. So when you squeeze the orange, orange juice will come out. When you squeeze the mango, mango juice will come out. Similarly, when sports creates tremendous amount of pressure to win or not to lose, in that pressure of winning and losing, sports reveals your character. I have seen people who are actually looking very silent become very violent because of the pressure. I have seen a lot of them, the way they look at the game and so calm, composed they play because they know they are in control. And few of them, like we have very strange combinations. There has to be 11 players, there has to be four girls compulsory, and two of them have to bowl, and one of them had to do some. So, all these uncertainties which I create. So, when we began the entire tournament in the morning, I told it is not going to be a typical cricket match which you always played because life is not about certainty, life is all about uncertainty. If you are not trained for uncertainty, if you are not ready for uncertainty, you keep getting shocks in life. And we somehow feel it's, for example, a playing cricket match, there are a set of rules, no doubt about it. But your days, your weeks, your months, your hours, they don't go by rules. They just, what can happen tomorrow morning, we have no idea. Yesterday whole day it is raining, evening it was raining, and morning we don't know how it will happen. It's uncertainty, and I should be ready for the uncertainty, and that only will happen. Now suddenly something happened which is uncertain, which is actually uncertain about everything. But our all games, sports, everything is set by rules. That is okay for competitions and all these things. But I use the platform of the Kingdom College to teach some lessons which actually are required in life. A lot of twist in the game. It's a 5 ball over. It is going to be, if you make a no ball or a white ball, you get 4 runs for that, and you have to play a girl to bowl. So there is so much of uncertainty. Suddenly, that set pattern of playing cricket is broken for everybody. They just don't know how to play the game, and they have to adjust to this new changes, new rules that happens in the last moment. And like how life rewards you from out of nowhere, we also have something called jackpot on the spot. So in the over, I'm there, I will announce if this over somebody who hits a 4, you will get 100 points. If you take a wicket, you get 100 points. Now, very crazy. If you hit a 6, you're out. Now, the mind has to get tuned to this new rules, regulation, and most people, because of the force of habit, end up hitting the ball high and get out. Most wickets have gone only because of hitting six. Six off. See, the most wickets have gone by hitting six. So now both are out only. That also, this also, it makes you out only. So the craziest part for everybody here is, and I keep twisting the rules and regulations. If every over or every match changes, some new tweak will happen, new twist. Now, what is happening is everybody is getting ready next match में क्या twist रहेगा. Now this match is going on right now. It is based on timing. So who bowls the over in this much time, उस time का अंदर next team has to bowl. And if they don't do that, so match is not about 7 overs. Match is about this many time, this much time this team has taken. You have to finish in between that. If you don't, you get this many balls only to play. Now, if they have bowled in 7 overs, 35 balls in 13 minutes, the next team only gets 13 minutes. If they complete 35 balls, okay. Otherwise, they have to bowl 20 balls, 20. Whatever is the reasons, no excuses. It's all time driven. So this is a tweak. This is a twist happen. Now everybody, every player, captain, everybody has to start replanning the strategy because that is the uncertainties of life. And this is where I call it as situational leadership. In that moment, in those rules, in those conditions, how can you change the game of yours? How can you change the way you look at things? The speed at which you can change your attitude, the speed at which you can adapt yourself, the speed at which you can accept things and then just start dynamically moving towards. All these things can happen only when it is uncertainties always flowing around you, which is the reality of life. And that is how everything which we do in the college is a plan like that. So no, I believe all of you are listening to me, then looking at the match and saying, "Oh, out हो गया पीछे, bold हो गया, देख नहीं रहे आप दीपक sir." Now that is where you also have a distraction. I also have a distraction around me, and I choose to do this 9 minutes motivation in the middle of all the shouting and chaos, so that I should be able to stay concentrated, focus on my. For me, it's also a training ground. You are watching this 9 minutes motivation. Now you also have a lot of distraction behind. Now is your focus on me or what is happening around you, happening around me? That will decide your mindset also. Are you the person because you tuned in for 9 minutes motivation to watch 9 minutes motivation and listen to the message for the day or motivation for the day? And in that, if you are getting distracted, which means an uncertainty I created for you also, and if you have by mistake your eyes have gone here and there, it speaks about your mind. Sports reveals character. Now, whether you are ethical, whether you are manipulative, you can't handle. I've seen people throwing the bat because they got out on the first ball, or I have seen people getting bowled by girls bowling simple ball and they couldn't believe they got out to the girls, so their self image is dented and they have to deal with all these things. It is crazy. I have seen girls hitting four to the best bowler of the team and his self image is dented and she feels tremendous amount of pride. Now all this twists and turns of life are the most amazing thing in life, and that's how I have planned the entire day for everybody. How like life, you don't know, for sometimes doing very ordinary things you get some amazing results, and sometimes doing extraordinary things you hardly get any results. And that's how about life, and that's how this whole entire day is planned here. And it's going to be crazy, and we are already having some crazy brilliant outstanding moments here, learning moments, funny moments, laughter moments, dance, everything is happening. And everybody's trained to celebrate for everybody. So everybody, whoever hits for, everybody celebrate. Whoever takes wickets, everybody celebrates. So we don't know which team actually is winning. Only at the end of the day when we'll count the points. So there are players outside for their celebration, they will earn points. So people can sit outside and make the team win. A lot of beautiful things. I can go on talking about the whole thing, but that's what the beauty of life. Enjoy the uncertainties of life. And that's what I want to convey to all of you through this 9 minutes motivation. With that belief, let's start this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day together from Lord's International Cricket Stadium. Love you so much. Thank you so much. Here we go. So, guys, go get set and grow.